Junpei let out a sigh and brushed a few drops of sweat from his forehead. He turned and found himself looking straight into Clover's eyes. She'd heard what Ace had said. She regarded Junpei with caution.
何なの?
She was clearly suspicious, and with good reason.
さっきからチラチラこっち見て。
Junpei's eyes widened, and he held up his hands in a gesture of innocence.
ああ、いや、違うんだ。そういうんじゃなくて。
そういうんじゃないなら、何なのよ。
俺はただ、あの話の続きが聞きたかっただけなんだ。これまでずっと、聞くタイミングがなかったから。
あの話って？
実験の話だよ。手術室で聞かせてくれただろう。今から9年前にこの船で実験が行われたとかなんとかって。
Clover bit her lip. She stared down at the floor for several long moments, and when she spoke it was barely audible.
悪いけど、今はその話したくないの。する気分じゃないっていうか。わかるでしょ？今はお兄ちゃんのことで頭がいっぱいなんだよ。誰がお兄ちゃんをあんな目に合わせたのか。許せない。絶対に許せない。必ず復讐してやる。そう誓ったの。
Oh, don't worry. He'll pay all right.
だから。
Her shoulders were shaking. Drops of blood had sprung up on her fingers where she was biting them. She wiped it off and looked up at Junpei, her eyes fierce and angry.
ねえ、純平は誰が犯人だと思う?
Can I state the obvious answer? Because we know who it is, but at this point we don't really know. We just know only three people can open a numbered door. Her voice was cold and scarcely above a whisper. Junpei gulped.
仮にセブンの言ってたことが確かだとするなら、犯人は2人以上ってことになる。ニルスを加えて3人以上じゃなければナンバリングドアは開けないからだ。
そうだね。ってことは
それぞれのバングルナンバーを考えればおのずと答えは見えてくるだろう。ニルスと共に3の扉を開くことができたのはあるいは誰と誰と誰か、もしくは誰と誰と誰と誰か。
犯人が4人もいるってこと？
可能性としてはないこともない。
うん、どうだろう。私はその可能性は低いと思うけどな。
どうして？
後で教えてあげるよ。とりあえず今は犯人が2人だったとして考えてみない？
ああ、分かった。いいだろう。
だとすると犯人は誰と誰だと思う？
Junpei crossed his arms and thought, what the hell is it doing? I must be hitting something. Or I've got it on auto or something. Snake's bracelet number was okay, nope, hang on. We are not doing this shit. No, I'm not hitting anything. It's doing it on its own, so... Junpei crossed his arms and thought, Snake's bracelet number was 2. Which two bracelets added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there you go, 14. I mean, yeah. 8. I went backwards, my bad. June, Santa, so that would be... For some reason I'm adding 3, not 2. So 9, 10, 11. And that also 11. Yeah. This would be 12.
サンタとセブンか。
2 plus 3 plus 7 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3.
ニルス、サンタ、セブンだと数字コンは3。まさかそんな。サンタとセブン、この2人が犯人だっていうのか。
どうしたの？
Clover looked at Junpei and he looked back at her. There was no point in hiding it.
その少し考えてみたんだが。
He told her his conclusions.
だよね。
She looked less surprised than he'd expected.
サンタとセブン。犯人が2人だったとしたら、この組み合わせ以外には考えられないし。
な、ちょっと待ってくれ。断定するのはまだ早いんじゃないか。俺はただその2人だったら3の扉を開けると言っただけで、もしかしたら別の可能性も。
何？別の可能性って。
それは。
He didn't have an answer. He was ready to admit defeat when Clover spoke.
もしかして犯人は3人もしくは4人じゃないかってそう思ってる？だとしたらさっきも言ったけど可能性は低いと思うよ。
どうして？
手帳とペン貸してもらえる？
Clover put her hand out expectantly.
ああ。
Junpei pulled out his pen and pad of paper and handed them to her. She opened the notepad book and wrote down several simple addition problems. Eventually, she had 8, which provided a digital root of 3. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 equals 12. Oh my gosh, do I really have to read all these? Basically 1 3 6 1 4 5 4 7 8 5 6 8 1 3 7 8 and 1 4 6 8 1 5 6 7 3 4 5 7.
これは？
What does it look like, Junpei? This is all the combinations of 3 and 4 people that can open door 3 with Snake.
犯人が3人もしくは4人だった場合の組み合わせ。この8通りしかありえないんだ。
なるほど。
ところで順平。
ん？
私、順平のこと信じてもいいんだよね。
Yes. Yes, you can.
当たり前だろ。何言ってんだよ。
本当に。
ああ。
それじゃあこの式のうち B、D、G、H は消しても
いいに決まってるだろ。消してくれ。それからもちろん四つ葉の番号4が含まれてるやつもな。
そうすると残るのは
A と E だ。
1, 3, and 6, that'd be Ace, Santa, and June. Or Ace, Santa, Seven, and Lotus.
いや待て A はありえない。
どうして？
紫が含まれてるからだよ。あいつが犯人だなんてことは絶対にない。
信用できる？
ああ、命を懸けて保証してやるよ。
分かった。それじゃあ A も消えるよね。
消えるな。
そうするとどうなる？
いいだけが残るな。
これってどういうことか。
俺と四葉と紫、この3人以外の全員が共犯ってことになるな。
ありえると思う。4人が結託してるんだったらもっと大胆に仕掛けてきてもいいはずでしょ。私たち3人だけに犯行を隠す必要なんてないと思うんだよね。違う？
Most likely not.
まあ確かにそうかもな。
それに一宮とセブンがつるんでるんだとしたら、私と一緒にシャワー室に行った時にいくらでも始末のしようがあったはず。でも2人は何もしてこなかった。そんな素振りさえ見せなかった。どうして？
Her voice was calm, but Junpei had only to look at her eye to know it was a forced calm. There were tears forming at the corners of her eyes, and she was blinking furiously to keep them back. Perhaps by attempting an objective analysis of who might have killed her brother, she had been able to distance herself from the harsh reality of his death. The more she struggled to act unconcerned, the more Junpei felt his heart tighten.
なるほどな。とにかく今の話を聞いて分かったよ。3人もしくは4人が共犯だというのは確かに可能性が低そうだ。ってことはやっぱりサンタとセブンの線が濃厚か。
だと思う。
だが動機は何だろう。
There was a moment of silence.
動機は多分。
He laid his hand gently across her shoulder. He was close, so close to the answer. When Ace chose the worst possible moment to return. Motherfucker. He raised a knowing eyebrow and then spoke.
お邪魔だったかな?
Yes, you moron. What did I tell you about coming in here? Get back in your fucking wheelhouse and stay the fuck away from me.
なんだよ。
いや、ちょっと順平君に話があってね。来てもらえるかい?
Oh my god. He turned on his heel and walked back toward the wheelhouse.
言って。
うん。
Junpei looked over at Clover. He gave her a short nod, hoping that she would be willing to talk to him again later, and followed Ace.
話って。
Ace looked at Junpei and smiled, perhaps more of a smirk than a smile.
実は一つ確かめておきたいことがあってね。
確かめておきたいこと？
ああ、ちょっといいかな?
With no warning, Ace slipped his hand into the pocket of Junpei's vest.
おい、何すんだよ。
ちょっと調べさせてもらうだけだよ。
おい、やめろって。
Now, you can just take the audio from this. Just don't even think about the context. Just take it as it is. He reached for Ace's arm, but it was already too late. right. In the other man's hand were the pieces of paper Junpei had balled up and hidden in his pocket.
なるほどな、やっぱりか。君のポケットから出てきた2つの紙切れ。これは何だね。
Scribbles, you motherfucker. Get out of my shit.
すり替えたんだな。例の開票の時に。まあ、私は別に構わないんだがね。
Go fuck yourself.
こうして自分の希望するナンバリングドアに入れたわけだし。
じゃあどうして？
なに、ただの好奇心だよ。気を悪くしないでくれたまえ。
Ace smiled, gave Junpei a friendly pat on the back, then turned on his heel and left. It was a small defeat, but it was a defeat. Junpei had lost the upper hand, and he knew it. You could feel his stomach begin to tense.
くそ。
So, Ace, motherfucker, what happened to this? I'm pretty damn sure that I didn't have this. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. A compass. It appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. A desk. Anything in the drawers? Nope. There's another room on the other side of the window. Lovely. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. What is this? Some kind of display? It looks like a little like electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. Light. Oh well. Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however. Yes, thank you, Ace. Go fuck yourself. An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car? Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship, and it sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There is no handle. You're right, there isn't. It looks as though it was deliberately removed. A compass. And what destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. This room is just like the other one. Metal plates covered, bolted over the windows. Heck, not just bolted, it looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell are we gonna get those off anytime soon. Some sort of square device embedded in this door. Okay, looks like some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh? This shape. Maybe... It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, there we go. We may need to do something with the watch first. And then do something about it, motherfucker. I mean, you had it, and then you just randomly gave it back to me with no explanation. Alright, let's see if it... Whoa. It looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. Don't be Snake. How dare you? That's his line, so it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship, it's moving. Ha. Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. Southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, straight. Alright. Southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. Oh, it said straight, but... Alright. Alright, so... South... West? Southwest? Northwest? And then east, north? What the? The handle came off. Heh. Stooping so low, are you, Zero? Oh. The handle that came off the steering wheel. A handle. It just looks like a plug. Going to pretend I didn't actually say that. I hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits! Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph. Let's give it a shot. Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead. Stop. Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look, something happened on the back wall at the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Oh, hello. There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There are a whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. What the hell is this? They're names of the ports across the world. I imagine that it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX, carrier XX, flight XX at XX o'clock. Like that. Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. It looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. Time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time? Ace, do something. Oh, perhaps... Whoa, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Quit groping me, you old man! Hey, he just took my pocket watch! Motherfucker, that was my grandpa's! It wasn't, but you know. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Just trust me. Fuck off. It should be fine now. Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. Ace nodded slowly. You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot. A pocket watch. The hands show 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. It's at the same time as the estimated arrival time at the final destination. What are you doing? There's only one thing for you to do, you know. Now give it a try. Shut the fuck up, Ace. Looks like some sort of lock. Well, shape indentation. Actually, shaped of the pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in here. Click. Yay! It says open now. Good work. It seems you were successful. Well done, Jinpei. Hey, Clover. What? Look, we unlocked the door. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Well then. If anyone's played or seen Haunting Ground, like this little thing that's going on in the background, that got like the kind of sound, it reminds me of Daniela's like chase theme. Just a lot less creepy, but it just reminds me of that.
そう呼ぶには小さすぎるな。ほとんど小部屋だ。
Well, I want to call it a fucking hallway, and I'm gonna call it a motherfucking hallway, you asshole. They found themselves in a small space outside of the wheelhouse. A hallway. On their left was a wooden door.
そこの扉に進むしかなさそうだな。
ああ、行こう。
Junpei pushed it open and stepped into the room beyond it. Beyond? Okay.
へえ。
It was full of all manner of turn-of-the-century electronic equipment.
何に使うかわかんない機械ばっかりだな。ん？これは。
One smaller machine had a metal bar that ended in a circular handle. Ace seemed to recognize it.
電源だな。モールス信号を打つときに使うものだ。
He turned and slowly took in the room.
どうやらここは通信室のようだ。
Across the room from the door they'd entered through was another door.
あっちの扉は
A metal plaque was nailed to it. It read,
キャプテンズキャビン。船長室か。
I like how they call it cabin instead of quarters.
みたいだね。
ということは、もしかするとこの先に